The wealthiest clients are avoiding 99% of real estate agents. And it's not about your commission. It's because you're still acting like a realtor. In the new AI-driven market of 2026, the rich don't hire realtors, they hire thinkers. And in this video, I'm going to show you the psychological shift you need to make to become one. Let's be real. The role you were taught, the scripts you were handed, it's all becoming obsolete. For decades, an agent's value came from access to insights, market data, and the transaction itself. You were the gatekeeper, but the gate has been kicked wide open. And here in 2026, the real estate landscape is being completely reshaped by technology. PropTech isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's the foundation of every successful agent's business. AI-powered platforms can now analyze market trends and forecast property values with scary precision. A new, more autonomous form of AI, known as agentic AI, is starting to streamline everything from scheduling and drafting, marketing copy, to helping analyze investment risks. So what does that mean for you? It means if your main value is just providing data or scheduling tours, you're in a race against a machine that's faster, cheaper, and never sleeps. The traditional tasks are becoming commoditized. And in the world of the high net worth, commodities get ignored. They don't want another salesperson. They have plenty. They're looking for something AI can't replicate, a thinker. This isn't just a trend, it's a survival strategy. To get why this is happening, you have to stop thinking about what you sell and start thinking about who you're selling to. The mindset of the high net worth buyer is totally different. Rejecting a transactional agent isn't personal, it's practical. It all comes down to three things. First, they're allergic to inefficiency. For the ultra wealthy, time is the only asset they can't buy more of. So they use their money to buy back their time. An agent who brings them a pile of listings they could have found themselves, or asks basic questions a quick search could answer, isn't just wasting their time. They're costing them the most valuable resources. They expect you to do the homework before you walk in the door. They pay for curated expertise, for someone who can filter a universe of options down to 3 that actually matter. They want an advisor who sees the problems before they happen and makes the whole process feel seamless. A realtor who just passes along data is a bottleneck. A thinker who provides clarity is an asset. Second, they want an authority, not a salesperson. High net worth individuals are constantly being sold to. They've built up a powerful filter for sales pitches. They aren't looking for another vendor. They're looking for a peer-level advisor who adds strategic value. Think about it. They have financial advisors and tax strategists. They see a home as part of a much bigger wealth and legacy plan. A transactional agent talks about curb appeal. A thinker talks about how this property fits into a multi-generational wealth transfer, its tax implications, and its role in a diversified portfolio. They speak the language of investment, discretion, and long-term value. This is why you stop being a salesperson and start becoming a trusted source of intelligence. Third, they buy narrative, not just property. We all know that major buying decisions are deeply emotional, but for the high net worth buyer, it's on a whole another level. They aren't just buying square footage, they're buying a story, a feeling of prestige, a sense of exclusivity. The transactional agent sells features. This home has 12-foot ceilings and Italian marble. The thinker sells narrative. The architect designed these ceilings to capture the morning light, creating a space that has hosted some of the most influential people in our city. The marble was sourced from the same quarry used for the Duomo in Florence. One is a fact, the other is a feeling. One is a commodity, the other is exclusive. You're no longer just selling a home. You're selling an identity, an artifact of a life well lived. So how do you make the shift from realtor to thinker? It's not about a new script. It's about rebuilding your business on 4 pillars. Pillar 1, become the master of interpretation. In the age of AI, information is everywhere. The value isn't in finding data anymore, it's in interpreting it. A thinker connects the dots no one else sees. While other agents are just running comps, a thinker is analyzing demographic shifts, local infrastructure projects, and economic trends to find an undervalued neighborhood ready for growth. AI can do the first draft of research, but it takes a human expert to add nuance that turns raw data into actionable insight. Use AI not as a crutch, but as a scalpel. Let it handle 80% of the admin work so you can focus 100% of your brain power on high-level strategy and negotiation. Pillar 2, build a brand of discretion and trust. For high net worth clients, privacy is the ultimate luxury. They won't work with anyone who seems indiscreet or hungry for the spotlight. Your brand needs to be a fortress of trust. That means you stop marketing and start storytelling. Instead of plastering your face on sold signs, create content that signals authority and confidentiality. Maybe you write a paper on wealth preservation through real estate, or host a private webinar with an estate planner. Your social media stops being about your latest sales and starts being about the architectural history of your city. You become a lighthouse, a beacon of expertise that the right clients navigate toward. Pillar 3, connect on lifestyle and network. Transactional agents talk about real estate. Thinkers talk about life. They get that a home purchase is tied to the client's business, family, and passions. This means you have to get out of the MLS and into the world. Network strategically with private bankers, wealth managers, family offices. Understand the world they live in, from the best private schools to the most reputable art advisors. When you become a resource of their entire lifestyle, you're no longer a service provider, you're part of their inner circle. Pillar 4, deliver white-glove advisory service. Finally, a thinker acts like a lifestyle architect. The sale is just the beginning. You're the single point of contact for their entire property portfolio. You're not just finding the house, you're connecting them with the right architect for the renovation, the attorney for the trust, and the security consultant for a state-of-the-art system. You proactively manage your assets, advising on when to hold, sell, or execute a 1031 exchange to preserve capital. This is what turns a one-time commission into a long-time advisory relationship. This is how you become indispensable. Building these 4 pillars become key to becoming a sought-after advisor. It's a big shift, so to help you get started, I've created a free guide, the Thinker's Toolkit for the 2026 market. It's full of actionable steps and key questions to ask yourself. Click on the link in the description to download it. The market is at a crossroads, forcing every agent to make a choice. You can stay on the old path, competing on volume and becoming a commodity in a world run by automation. Or you can make the psychological shift to becoming a thinker, an indispensable advisor the wealthiest clients actively seek. The future of luxury real estate won't belong to those with the most information. It will belong to those with the most insight. The choice is yours. Stop selling and start thinking. The right clients will find you. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more strategies on future-proofing your business and hit the like button to let me know.